We're back with our good friend, Dr. Phil Galinsky here at RxWellness Spine and Health. This is their Tyson's location. Absolutely beautiful. We're going to talk more about your locations and that they all are very welcoming places and they don't feel like what maybe people think a chiropractic office would be.
Yeah. In our mind, we wanted to give the patient an experience. So when they walk into an office, we didn't want them to think this is another doctor clinical setting. We wanted to have them experience something like, wow, this is different.
Yeah. I just got an adjustment. We'll talk about that in a second. First, I want to talk about something that's really important, and that's car accidents. And you can see patients, and you can tell from an x-ray if they were in a car accident 20 years ago.
I can.
Why is it so important for people to get checked out after a car accident?
So you have to understand, when there's a trauma that's put into the spine, the body's going to accept that force. And if your spine heals wrong, over 20 years, you can see the effect. If your body heals properly, you're not going to see the effect in 20 years. So it's better to get the problem fixed immediately versus waiting for 10 or 15 or 20 years.
And immediately would be great, but also if someone's watching right now and is maybe in a car accident within the last year, you can still make some big corrections that can change their life.
The sooner the better.
Sooner the better. When you let's talk about insurance companies, because I know that's a big topic for people. You do work with all insurance companies.
Absolutely. In fact, if you have any questions, just reach out to our staff. They'll figure it out for you in no time.
How can RxWellness Spine and Health help people that have been in a car accident?
Well, like I said, we can't get you feeling better faster. Your body's going to heal. Soft tissue injuries do take a few weeks to heal on their own. So whether you see a chiropractor or not, you're still going to be in pain. However, it's the long term that we're looking at. We're thinking about long-term fixes. So if you have a problem now, before the spine heals improperly, get them to heal right.
I just had an adjustment today. Walk us through that typical appointment when people come in if they've never been to chiropractic care.
Well, if you've never been, obviously, we're going to do a history and examination and a consultation. We want to know a little bit about who you are, what kind of accidents or traumas you've had before we've even seen you. Then we're going to do a palpation. We're going to do a spinal history examination. We're also going to take x-rays. X-rays are really important to actually see the structure of your spine. And then our job at that point is to do some orthopedic tests, rule out any red flags. God forbid you have an issue that shouldn't be under the care of chiropractic. We want to know before versus after any treatment's been rendered. Okay. Assuming all is good, then we're going to give some treatment, very, very light treatments, and we're going to have the less is more approach. It's going to be very gentle. You might hear a few little pops, a few little releases, but the goal is to get the person feeling better by at least 20%.
Wow.
If we can get the person feeling better by 20%, we know those types of people are going to be what I call fixable. If the person doesn't respond by at least 5%, we're going to send them out to the appropriate professional, because at that point, we just know long-term that they're probably not going to get the benefits that they would like to receive.
Okay. You've helped so many of our viewers here. You've made such a difference in our area. You have locations all throughout the DMV and beautiful locations.
Thank you.
Tell us where we can find you.
So you can always look us up on rxwellness.net, but we have a location in Vienna, in Tyson's Corner, in Herndon, Rockville, Maryland. We have one coming up in Ashburn. We also have a great location in Arlington, Virginia.
All the information on your screen, RxWellness Spine and Health. Dr. Phil Galinsky, great to see you.